show. Happy Monday to you. March 27th, 2017. Thank you so much for joining your boy. College basketball, hot and heavy. We got our Final Four, four remaining teams. You got the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the Gonzaga Bulldogs. And you've got Oregon, number 3 Oregon, taking on number 1 seed North Carolina. It's very possible. I would say it's you have, obviously a better chance. North Carolina is the favorite in the Oregon game. And South Carolina and Gonzaga. I know South Carolina is the number 7 seed. Gonzaga is the number 1 seed. South Carolina is 26-10. Gonzaga is 36-1. But Gonzaga is in whatever conference that is that they're out there in. South Carolina plays in the SEC, a better conference. They play tougher competition. South Carolina is playing defense like freaking Nolan Richardon has been resurrected. And South Carolina beat the Duke Blue Devils. So I would say at most that game is a 50-50 coin toss on who wins. So it's a very good shot that we may have an all-Carolina finals. It's possible. An all-Carolina finals is possible, man. It's very possible. Hell, they already beat Duke. I know I sound like a broken record, but if you got any pause about South Carolina, all you got to know is they beat Duke. They already beat Duke. Coach K and Tatum and all of those guys, man, they're home. Okay? They beat Duke already. And they've had some impressive wins in this tournament. Great win over Florida. Great win over Baylor. Nobody thought they were going to beat Baylor. Nobody thought they were going to beat Duke. Nobody thought they were going to beat Baylor. But if you watch that team play defensively, man, they got a shot. They got a shot. Quick little NBA, not NFL, quick little NBA news and notes, man. In the final regular season meeting between the two leading MVP candidates, James Harden got the best of Russell Westbrook again as the Houston Rockets beat the Oklahoma City Thunder 137-125. The Rockets won 3 of the 4 contests against the Thunder this season, and this matchup could be an opening round playoff showdown. That's the way it kind of sets up right now. The first 3 meetings were all decided by one possession, but in Sunday's showcase, the Rockets led by as many as 25. Harden scored 22 points on 8 of 15 shooting, adding 5 rebounds and 12 assists. Really made an effort to distribute the basketball, and he was supplemented by 3 teammates who scored 79 combined points, 27 of 39. Lou Williams, 31 on 11 of 15. Man, Lou Williams might be the pickup of the trade deadline. Lou Williams goes for 31 points. Trevor Ariza, 24 on 9 of 11, and Eric Gordon, 24 on 7 of 13. I want to stop right there. Let me stop right there. On paper, man, Houston got a lot of different guys that can score the basketball. Eric Gordon, Trevor Ariza, even though he's old as hell, Trevor Ariza, man, he's a bona fide player, can shoot that 3. So you got Lou Williams who could give you 30-plus on any given night. Eric Gordon could give you 30 on any given night. And then you already got James Harden. I'm going to tell you what, man, it's going to be interesting in these playoffs, man. Houston, yeah. Yeah. Westbrook recording his 36th triple-double of the season, posting 39, 11, and 13 in 39 minutes. This is really sad what's about to happen, man. It's the first time in Westbrook's past 11 triple-doubles, though, that the Thunder lost. With 10 games remaining, Westbrook is 5 triple-doubles away from tying Oscar Robertson for the most in a single season. His case for MVP largely rests in the history he's chasing, while Harden has an advantage in both the head-to-head matchups and overall win column. It's really sad, man, but I think James Harden going to win this NBA MVP. And you know what, man? I mean, it's not like he doesn't deserve it. And I said this last week. It's not like he doesn't deserve it because he's balling out of control. His team is doing better. They're higher, ranked, skill-wise. I mean, like if I had to choose between James Harden and Russell Westbrook to start my team, I don't even know what I'd do. Maybe I'd go with Harden, I continue to say this, man. It's sad because bias is going to play a part in this MVP thing. Russell Westbrook should do it because what he's about to do, what he's probably going to do, they've got, once again, 10 games left. What he's probably going to do is something that hadn't been done in over 55 years. But because of his disposition, they're not going to vote for this cat, man, and it's sad. Harden deserves it. I mean, damn. Who said? I saw Jason Williams say it yesterday. Not the white chocolate, the Duke Jason Williams. Jason Williams said it yesterday, man, and if he had to pick, that he'd do co-MVPs. I said that last week. At the worst, you give him co-MVPs. But I think Russell Westbrook deserves this award, man, but they're going to shit all on him. For my Atlanta people, man, Brook Lopez and the Nets beat Atlanta this weekend. Lopez scored 23 points, and the Nets beat Atlanta 107-92 on Sunday. The Hawks were without 3 starters, including Paul Millsap, Kent Bazemore, and Tybo Cephalosha. Dennis Schroeder had 24 points. Rookie forward Taurean Prince had 17 points in his first start. I like that young kid, Prince. I think he came out of Baylor. Shouts out to him. Ball award to him in a losing effort. The 7-game losing streak matches Atlanta's longest of the season. I blame Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard had 19 points and 16 boards. You would think that that's a great stat line, and Dwight did his share. It's just something snake bit about a Dwight Howard team. I'm sorry. Next game, the Hawks host the Suns on Tuesday on tomorrow night. Another games in the NBA this past weekend of note. The Lakers went down to the Trailblazers 97-81. That's actually a good thing. We're trying to get the first pick in the draft. I'm a Lakers fan. If you're new to the show, I'm a Lakers fan. The Kings beat the Clippers 98-97. What the hell is that all about? Didn't see that game. How the hell did the Clippers beat or lose to the Kings on their home floor? And then also, man, pay attention. A lot of people don't realize that the Celtics got a win over the Heat this weekend. Tough, close game, 112-108. But as of right now, the Boston Celtics and the Cleveland Cavaliers are deadlocked tied for first place in the Eastern Conference. Did y'all realize that? Wow. Yeah, I think that's a major thing, man. Now, if I had to put my money on it, I'd still say in a 7-game series, Cleveland beats Boston, whether it's home or away. But that's not good. I mean, you want home field or home court advantage for a reason. Because the numbers and history have shown that you have a better chance of winning when you're at home than you're away. But, yeah, right now, Boston and Cleveland are tied as far as record. Actually, Boston has 48 wins and 26 losses, and Cleveland has 47 wins and 25 losses. So as far as it translates as far as record, they're tied. They're tied right now. Like Boston's no games behind Cleveland right now. So that could be a major development, man, at the last part of the season, man. What are your thoughts? 404-382-0338. Rel Scott in the chat room on Spreaker.com. What up, Rel Scott? He says, Doug, your mind's – well, I think he means to say, Doug, you might as well turn vegan, bruh. You know what? That might be down the road for me, but if I do that, then I don't think, the vegans, they don't eat anything with eyes. So they don't eat no meat at all, period. So that would mean I'd have to stop eating fish, which wouldn't be fun. And it also means I have to stop eating my damn hamburgers. I love me a good hamburger, sir. I love me a good Big Mac. I love me a good Whopper with cheese. I love me a good Wendy's single with cheese. Right. I mean, I love a good hamburger, man. I do. And so the whole beef thing and fish, I'm not ready to make that leap yet. I mean, I'm not. And you know what? After you stop eating something like that, man, you stop eating a particular meat or whatever, over time, it's not hard at all. Really, it wasn't hard at all for me to stop eating pork from the very beginning, which is a lot to say for a young man from the country, from a little country town in Moncks Corner, South Carolina. But it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Like, the only time pork is tough is like when I go out to a restaurant with the family for breakfast, and they ordering sausage and bacon, and I'm just eating a freaking omelet or something with vegetables and cheese in it and nothing else, or some grits or biscuit or whatever. No meat. Like breakfast in this country is all about the meat. Like, you can't go to Shoney's and not eat pork. You know, Shoney's has that limitless breakfast bar, and that's freaking like hell on earth for a dude that don't eat pork. No lie, maybe I'm getting a retroactive effect of eating so much pork when I was younger, man. No lie. We used to go to Shoney's, man, for that breakfast bar, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this, man. If I didn't eat at least 20 pieces of bacon, it was an off day for me. Right. So my blood pressure is still trying to recover from the days when I did eat pork. No lie. If I didn't eat 15 to 20 pieces of bacon at Shoney's breakfast bar, it was an off day. And so, you know, that's the only thing tough is when I go to breakfast, Waffle House or IHOP or whatever with the family, and they eating swine galore. And I'm just eating old biscuit, grits or something like that. It's bad then. From Barbershop Sports Talk Podcast. What a Barbershop Sports Talk Podcast. It says crab cakes in Baltimore are serious. Yeah, it's too serious. Like, it's overkill of big-ass crab cakes y'all eat around there.